This is Keith Shillan, MMA. UFC 325 goes down this weekend, and I want to talk about the three biggest questions I have heading into this event. First, we got to talk about the main event, and the question I have in that is, did the UFC pick the right guy to fight Alex Volkanovski? Now, they had three really possible options. The first option was the undefeated fighter Lerone Murphy. Lerone Murphy's coming off a spinning back elbow knockout of Aaron Pico. He really kind of has earned his title shot. The UFC decided not to go with him. Mosa Evloev was another option. He's also undefeated. The problem with him, he's been so inactive. I don't know if he was even available for this fight. So they surprised everybody and they went with Diego Lopez. Now, Diego Lopez is a really fun, exciting fighter. The problem is we just saw that fight with Alex Volkanovski. This was Volkanovski's last fight. Now, Lopez did return. He did beat Gene Silva in an incredible performance. So can he get it done? Will he shut up the haters that arguing that he shouldn't get a title shot to begin with? I want to remind people that he is explosive, he's young, he's powerful, and Volkanovski has had some durability issues, and he's older, so he could really surprise everyone and prove the UFC right. Now, my second question has to do with the co-main event, and that is Benoit Saint-Denis the real deal? Now, Benoit Saint-Denis has been put in some big fights, and he's fallen sometimes. First was against Dustin Poirier when he was knocked out. Another one was against Renato Moicano when he was absolutely smoked. Now, another big fight he did beat Mauricio Rufy, who's fighting on this card. And now he's got a real tough test in Dan Hooker, big name. If he can win this, Hooker's a fan favorite. He'll kind of put himself into maybe a top 5 or even higher matchup. And my last question is, why did the UFC put so many fights that dealing with the Road to UFC card? I mean, we have 4 finals for the Road to UFC card. This is a numbered UFC event. We want big names. We want big stars. We don't want guys who's trying to earn their way into the UFC. Maybe this is a way that the UFC can promote that Asian market they're really trying to get into. Hopefully they put on some great fights, and maybe that'll get people to kind of really want to pay attention to those events and that programming. So those are my top 3 questions. Give me your top question you have heading into UFC 325.